Good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome back to another video of the channel, and today we are going to be talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves. So without further ado, let's go ahead, and y'all already know, let's get into it. This season, the Minnesota Timberwolves went 49-33, being 6th in the Western Conference. They're 8th in offensive rating and they're 6th in defensive rating while having a net rating of plus 5.1. So with them being the 6th seed, they did play in obviously the playoffs, of course, and they obviously had a seeding in that. So they did play the Lakers in the first round. They got them booted in 5 games. They played Golden State, my team. We got booted in 5 games. If Curry was there, it would have been a whole different series. But I'm gonna digress. They then went on to play. They then went on to play against the OKC Thunder, the best AAU team assembled, and they lost in 5. Yeah, karma's a biscuit, ain't it? I will say this team did exceed my expectations for sure, but the defense of OKC was just too much for both Ant-Man and Randle to handle. Plus, Ant-Man really wasn't that aggressive this series, which really resulted in him not shooting a lot and being pretty passive, which I do give props to OKC because they did clog up the lanes for him to even get to the rim or even try and pull up with a midi jumper. And of course, this is not their first time losing in the Western Conference Finals, as last year we did see them go up against the Mavericks in 5. They lost that as well. So obviously you want to do better with this team. You want to be able to take them to the next level. It's like a kid in high school where he thinks he's all the crap, and then senior year hits and graduation hits, he peaked in high school. I don't want them to peak just at a Western Conference Finals. I want these suckers to make the finals and make a run, and I want Ant to get a chip. But the key thing is, how do the Minnesota Timberwolves get there? Hey, this right here would feed families. For one, it gives Ant-Man a break because he was just straight up handling the ball so much for the Wolves, and this team does need a second option. Even against the OKC series, it showed that they needed just another alpha player. Plus, the Suns were looking to move Durant before the trade deadline and didn't even tell bro about it. That's like me leaving my Chipotle in the fridge, your booty coming in there and eating all of the stuff that I had in the refrigerator. I wake up the next morning, go in there, and nothing's there. What's wrong with you? Keep playing with me, I'm finna put you in a headlock like this. Yeah! How you like that? The only problem with this though is the freaking money. But that is why they got rid of,
after all that,
yeah, him for Randle, because one, he is only guaranteed for 1 more year on his contract, and the next year he will have a player option at the end of the 25-26 regular season. Nickeil Alexander-Walker is a free agent, and also Ried does have a player option on his contract this year for $15 million, but who knows? Maybe he wants more money, so he might decline and either want some more money from them or just wants to test free agency in general and see what other teams want to throw some money his way. Hopefully they are able to get Ried back for sure, because his shooting and size, and also he does play some decent defense, would be very nice to keep on his team. But with Walker, they might try to re-sign him and probably package him in a trade to get Kevin Durant. Now the question comes of, who will you add to possibly put alongside Walker if the trade does go down for Kevin Durant? Well, I feel like it would have to start with no other than Julius Randle. Not gonna lie, when the season first started, it looked rough, and I mean it had its struggles. But as time kept going, he started to find his groove in the system and looked more comfortable, and it even carried over against the Lakers and Warriors series, especially the Warriors one. I could have reached through the TV and just strangled Ant-Man and Julius. Then that OKC series hit and it was straight booty. But that is 2 players right there that you can throw in the trade. Just depends on how much you want to throw Walker's way to get that sign and trade done with him. Back to me talking about how Ant-Man does need help to handle the ball. I feel like this is where Dillingham will get that time to shine and be ready to come off the bench next year for this team. Mike is getting older, and it will give them someone who doesn't just handle the ball but can also score, being a microwave scorer as well. The only thing though is the defense with him is not that great, so you're kind of playing 50-50 ball with him. Definitely getting that offense, but defensively it's up in the air. And I'm not saying that he needs to be an absolute second ball handler option guy. I'm just saying that he can do some things for you off the bench. Someone else you could throw in this trade for KD is Rudy Gobert. Now this information might make you jump out your seat. or off the commode. Are you watching me while in the bathroom? Well, in case, hold your cheeks. Boom! Yeah, it's disgusting. Rudy is a great defensive player, do not get me wrong, but for that amount of money is insane. It's personally, to me, very OD. And offensively, this man got Lego hands. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when we're part of a team. No, Emmett, everything is not awesome. This is awful. And this does give them a way to be able to move off of that contract because bro's making so much money. 38 million is insane. Which, if it isn't for KD, just get somebody else. Just get this man off the team. He does great defensively, but for that amount of money, you don't really have flexibility to do a lot of anything else. Hence why you had to get rid of Cat in the first place. Now, he does have a player option in the 27-28 season, so if you could throw him in a trade that's pretty good to get off of the money, would be freaking fantastic. Plus, it would match up with KD because he is going to be making $54 million. This will give the Timberwolves a new direction to go with the team, as both Ant-Man and KD could cook up together while still having McDaniels and Ried. And on top of that, you guys didn't even have to give up any of your young pieces to get this deal done. For the Suns, it will be the same, as this team will be given a new direction as well, and it will finally give a good supporting cast to Booker in Rudy and Randle, and also possibly Walker. Like I said, they do give him that contract during the free agency period, and that team could have a decent run. Overall, KD to the Wolves is a fantastic idea. I'm not gonna lie, I like that a lot. The only two things you could say is how he's older. Second thing is how he is injury prone. You don't want him to get injured. You have to treat him with delicacy, not like Ben Simmons delicacy, but just enough. You got to treat him delicately. I said delicacy, I meant to say delicately. That's what I meant to say. Sorry about that. You just gotta hope KD doesn't pull a, oh, my leg, or something like that. Or, ow, he threw my leg. You know, something like that, you know. Shout out if you know that meme, because that took his gas. But anyway, if that trade does go down, they can make a decent run. And like I said, it's gonna be kind of hard, man. The CBA, I hate it. I freaking hate it. And like I said, the best thing is you didn't have to give any of your young pieces away, so you can still keep McDaniels and Ried and Rob Dillingham and Garza also, and also Terrence Shannon Jr., who I didn't really get to talk about a lot in this video, but he's also still good as well. So I mean, you keep all those young guys, you don't have to give up a lot. Julius Randle's kind of a rental, I'm going to be honest here. Randle's kind of like just there, really. I'm not gonna lie. So that's there for them. Rudy, with all that money, just sucks. I hate that they had to move Cat, though. That's the thing that pained my soul, is getting rid of Cat. Man, that sucks. But had to do something. Either it was gonna be Cat or Rudy. I mean, it's kind of just there up in the air. Bars. Don't hit the player, hit the game. But yeah, man. KD on this team is phenomenal. Ant-Man, those two paired together they're going to be menacingly around the league. They could make the finals. I'm just saying, if things go right, they kind of retool the roster a little bit. They tweak some things out, not too much, just a little bit. They're fine. I mean, you still got Dante DiVincenzo as well, who I didn't even talk about in this video at all. Bro played really good in Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals. I think he dropped like 20-something points. I think he was really shooting the ball well. Just Ant-Man and Randle didn't show up for real because of the defensive pressure that was on those two. So, I mean, it's just really great to hear that KD could come possibly to the Wolves. I mean, hey, that's pretty good. For the Suns, it works out. I mean, you get Randle, like I said, you get Rudy Gobert, who would suck offensively, but you got somebody defensively. And Walker could be a great defensive player alongside Booker. So let Booker cook. You got Walker at the shooting guard or small forward position to play defense on whoever you want. I don't really see that being a problem. Randle could be great for you as well. Plays pretty good and played a lot better. Like I said, as the season went on, he played better and better even into the postseason. That OKC series was booty though, but hey, it is what it is. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I had to say about this thing here. I never really do a video like this to where I kind of break down like news like that. But y'all want more of that? I'm down. I mean, it's probably a shorter video, but hey, it is what it is, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead, guys. let's move on to the outro. All right, you guys have made it to the end of the video. Thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed, of course, please hit the like button and let me know what you want down below in the comments. And of course, do not forget to subscribe and also turn on post notifications, because I will be posting a lot. Please do, please do. That's really all I had to say this video, guys. I will get serious though. I've had a lot of things going on, just in life in general, man. Mentally, just had a lot of challenges, and just going through a lot right now, honestly. Just you guys could pray for me, I would appreciate it, man. But yeah, just it sucks, man. And what I mean by that is just deaths, really, in the family. It's a hit on you. You know, it sucks. And I don't really get serious like this because I don't really tell y'all a lot, but I feel like we're family, so I'm gonna talk to y'all. So it's a lot going on. Just trying to keep my head up, bro, and just keep moving forward, and just keep doing all I can. So, and I did take a break from a lot of stuff. Y'all didn't see me post for like what, 6 days or 5 days or something like that. I don't know how long the streak is, but that was more of a mental load off, man. I just needed to get away from everything for a second and just kind of recoup. But I'm better now. Let's calm down. I'm better now. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Doing better. So that's it, guys. That's really all I had to say. Just wanted to get real with y'all real quick about that. But I mean, after that, I'm okay. I'm all right. But yeah, I mean, you guys are gonna see another video this week. So I'm gonna hit y'all with 2 bangers this week. So yeah, guys, I mean, that's really all I had to say. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And hopefully you all do have a blessed day. And of course, yours truly, Mr. Beard, is out.